Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One down. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's way high. And that's ball one.
Ball two.
2-0 count to a hitter with this much pop at the dish. You better expect her to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
On the ground, could be two. On to second, they get one. Over to first, safe. So two down, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
She might want to steal second in this spot, but she's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. She needs to pick her spot very wisely.
Runner on the move, and ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now here is Lucan Baker.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact. Maybe it's...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Kicks and fires.
Get down.
Swing and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and she scores. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
To the right side, Boomer. Over to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. One out, base is empty.
Hey, Boomer.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back, reaching for it, and brings it in. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Babe Boomer. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. She hammers one out to center. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add a run. It's 3-1. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Boomer at the plate now. That's ball one. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Around second now, going for 3. She's got herself a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's her second extra base hit. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt she squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
One down, runner at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, designated
Lucan Baker, the next to hit. Boomer at third with 2 away. Ripped to short. Sends it to first.
He's out.
And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Dodgers 1. Boomer had a sensational showing in the win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Babe Boomer. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
That's inside, and that's ball one.
Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Two out, space is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Her 66th home run of the season. It's 1-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch she was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, base is empty. Jose Tena steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, right side, Boomer. On to first, inning over. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Babe Boomer. Kirby back to work. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but she did such a nice job of pulling her hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Go ahead run on base. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tristan Casas. Runner on the goal. In the dirt.
1-1.
Blocked by the catcher. And she steals second base without a throw. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. 1 out, runner at second. And now Lucan Baker.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Soft contact in the air. Throw behind the runner, and they got a double ball. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And midway in the fourth, all tied 1-1.
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. No run. The batter now will be Will Smith. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her 67th home run of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 4-2. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Boomer was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Babe Boomer. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Boomer with a couple of homers in her last game. And the righty deals.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
She was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Runner at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and that's the third out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think she got a good grip on the balls as she tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
First and second here, no outs. High in the air, out to right. Konai in position. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some players. One thing that I can see already, her bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And hitters like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Runner takes off. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Now a throw to first, and she won't get back in time. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now this is a rocket to left. Snags it for the second out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball right side. And they get Ohtani for the out. Crowd locked in right now. One run. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk her, and the runner now into scoring position. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Tristan Casas. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Popped up. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Boomer played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win.
Definitely a strong.
Babe Boomer ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Boomer will hit next. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Not in time. She's safe.
Picks herself up at RBI. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt she squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
One down, runner at third. Casas now at the plate.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Plays the plate, and they cut her down.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Boomer in the box, lays off for ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and she's out. Cut down, and that ends the... 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis should have this one. And that's the third out. A couple of hits. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer.
She is a player that, if she gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Ripped on a line. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. She flexes her power with that swing. Her 68th homer of the year. And we are all tied up. It's 5-5. The brighter the lights, the more she shines.
Yeah, this player lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
So they're all loaded up. Just a single short of the cycle. First pitch misses. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one ripped. Brings it in, and that's the third out. So they get out of the... Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. Winning run on second, no one out. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflex.
Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That's out to center field. Doyle has this one sized up. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. She's trying for third. Squirts away a little bit. And she steals third without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Lifted in the air, out to left, and it falls. And a good start to the inning. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Boomer had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.